Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Julio Teheran will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5. Zero. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of...
DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in now for the Yankees. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They still lead it 2-1.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One to Rendon. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
In his career, Torres is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Yankees leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get his side started in the inning.
For the Angels, no outfielder.
So striding forward now,
And
Mike
leading
Trout.
off
Third
for the
trip to the
Angels,
plate for him here tonight.
the center
0 for
fielder,
2 at this point.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4
Now
quadrants,
batting,
keeping
the
guys off
designated
balance. The other, a
Go
flamethrower
ahead.
coming right at you.
It's been a story with 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Tauchman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. 6 innings complete. Striding in, Mike Tauchman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Now,
Matt Andriese is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Matt Andriese. Play ball. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
At the plate, Joe Adell.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Adell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game. And it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. We've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Ro. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Andrelton Simmons.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 99, Keynan Middleton.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a liner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball exercise.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Anthony.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's got a hit in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Ready now, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Mike Ford, and he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Andriese gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Hansel Robles hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.